Hello, everybody. Hopefully this is working now. I've been through everything, checked everything. I have zero idea what went wrong, but look, here's my face again. Now, how we... Oh, that's very bright, isn't it? It's too much face. Let's turn the brightness down a little bit. It's reset everything. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Always nice to know that I can sort out some settings and then it can just undo all of them. That makes me feel good. So, let's do that. Turn the brightness down just a little bit. We've got a bit of a shine off the old forehead. Bit too much forehead, let's be honest. Not really much I can do about that, though. That's just the amount of forehead I have. We're going to try again, everybody. I'm so stressed. What I did was, let me tell you how I solved this problem before we get started. And we're just going to get going. But I tell you how I solved this problem. What I did was, I stopped everything because it was obviously not working. So stopped everything, and I went out to my workshop, which very sadly I won't have a workshop for very much longer. I went out to my workshop and I got an axe, and I hit some wood with the axe repeatedly and hard until there wasn't really much wood left. And then once that had happened, I was clear in the head. I came back in, literally unplugged everything, started with my internet box, unplugged that, did everything, and now where we're going. We've lost like over half our audience. I can only apologise. We will have our rehearsal anyway. It's not the fault of the people that haven't turned up because, well, frankly, let's be honest, they did turn up, didn't they? They turned up and it didn't work. Can't blame them for that. We're just going to do what we're going to do while this is happening. I'm just going to delete forever that last one, so it's gone off both of my feeds. It doesn't exist anymore. So please do start sharing this. There's only so much I can do, of course. I can't go because I'm busy doing this. I can't share it. I can see Megan, I can see Esme, and I can see, is it Kimmy? So we're good to go. We're good to go. I've left that door open. I don't care now. I'm at the end of my tether. You know my tether? Literally right at the end of it. That's just how it's going. So let's get this up here. We'll put you on mute first, shall we? Get that back up, and then I should be able to see people's stuff on Facebook. If they've got any comments on Facebook. The Axe Man cometh, says Helen. It's always nice. What I like is to not see everyone for, I don't know, 2 weeks, and then to come back and for everything to go wrong. That's my favourite way of living my life. Hi, Gary. Thank you, Gary, over on Facebook. Said hello. If you can see us on YouTube, Nicola, do pop over there. Join us over there. Tamsin also says hello. You're welcome to watch on either. Frankly, right now, I'm just grateful anyone's watching. And I do really, honestly, I appreciate you guys for sticking with me. What we'll do is we'll just do an hour. We'll normally I'd finish at 1:45, but I'm not just going to give you 40 minutes of singing. So we'll go up to at least 6 o'clock, maybe give you a little bit more. Then I'll go and eat my spaghetti bolognese, and I'll be ready for Alex and Shepway Voices in the evening, which I'm very excited about because I've missed all of that. Big shout out to Gary from his mum. Gary, here's your shout out to me from your mum. Gary! There, I shouted it out to Gary. There we go. Megan says she's in the YouTube. Well, of course you are. Esme says you're working. That's good to know. Honestly, have zero idea what went wrong. I didn't change any settings. What I did was I unplugged everything, plugged it all back in, and then it started working. If anybody's got the number or the contact details of people that would normally watch but have been missing it, it's working absolutely fine on YouTube. It's working absolutely fine on Facebook. My little cousin Hallie is watching over on Facebook. So Hallie, I'm so pleased you're watching. Hello. Now, what I was supposed to do before we do the warm-up, I was going to tell you about all the things. I arrived home yesterday. Monday night. And I had yesterday off. I was like, no, Tuesday is my rest day. I'm just going to have a rest day on Tuesday. Tamsin says, hello. Tamsin, stop it. Because as soon as I saw that, I was like, no, what? Has the sound stopped again? Should be fine now. Yeah, it's fine. I'm checking. Lozzie's here. I got in, and there was this package. Look at that. There's this package, and it's if you can't tell, I can't get any closer to the thing. And there's the guitar from Coco, only it's brown instead of white, but I presume that's just because everything is muted colours here. So we got that there. We got Miguel. Where's Miguel? Where is Miguel? Is he in this picture? Anyway, we got oh, he's in the middle. There he is in the thing. It's all gine. I hope that means fine and not gone. One letter difference there could really make a difference. Anyway, I don't know who got this. I've got a fair suspicion. Now's your time to own up. I think I know who got me this. But I don't want to say it was them just in case then it wasn't them and they feel bad for not getting it for me. But honestly, it's such a nice T-shirt. I got it and my wife was like, that is really nice. This is way nicer than a present needs to be. It is a really nice T-shirt. I didn't stick it on straight away because I knew I was going to wear it for today's thing. We will sing Coco today. In fact, we'll probably start with Coco. That's lovely. But that's not all. Now, I know who got me these next presents. You don't expect to get back off holiday and get presents when you get back. But check this out. First off, let's appreciate this trolley that my wife bought. While we were away, she got somebody to go and pick it up for her. We bought it from France, but it was just in Folkestone. Check out Awkward Aardvark. Maddie and Noah say nice T-shirt. Did they have anything to do with it? It's my question. I don't know. I don't want to presume. I've got my guesses. I see. It's like it's a short list, isn't it? But look, I know that I'm going to be reading this tomorrow. Awkward Aardvark. Aardvarks make this noise. That's one for the toddler tune time people. And I want you guys to name this fellow, this Aardvark. Look how cute he is. He's so cute. He's all snuffly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Megan, if I'm perfectly honest, but I didn't want to presume anything. She gave me the mug, which is amazing, which is what made me presume this was her. It's a really nice T-shirt. It's really nice. It feels nice. We've got this Aardvark. I want you to name this Aardvark for me, please. So it should be easy. It won't be Aardvark for you. So, yes, I know that these are both from Tamsin. And Tamsin, thank you so much. I'm so excited about these. They're amazing, literally amazing. I've not read this. I'm going to discover this tomorrow for story and joke time. And then we'll discover what voice. Well, maybe this Aardvark, the name of which you're going to all suggest, and I'm going to choose my favourite. Maybe this Aardvark. By the way, I don't like alliteration in animal cuddly toys names. I'm just warning you that. See, look, we've gone straight for Archie and Arnie. I'm probably not going to go for that. I like interesting names. I feel like alliteration is good for poetry, but it's not good for me in naming things. You name, but keep the names coming in, and if only a names come in, well, I've got to choose from Archie and Arnie and things like that. But he's very cute. Look at him, he goes there. I thought it was you. It's such a nice T-shirt. Thank you. Right, stretch your face. Let's get going. Stretch your face. Go. In fact, pull the ugliest face you possibly can. Go. And go. And Edward the Aardvark. I like that. Edward's one of my favourite names, if we're being perfectly honest. Aladdin, though. Coco the Aardvark. Oh, that's a winner. You are, by the way, all of a sudden, I said no A names. You came out with Aladdin. Dusty, Coco. These are amazing names. Fluffy. We got little Fluffy or Flappy, or I don't know. I don't want too many adjectives, but it's a great name, Esme. I like it. I love Aladdin, though. Some great names. You keep them coming. So we'll start. I'm not even going to warm you up. I'm not even going to warm you up today. No, I'm not. That was my warm up. Was you pull an ugly face? Pull another ugly face. Go. Pull an ugly face, go. Pull an ugly face, go. That'll do you. I'm not going to warm you up any more than that today. Keep sharing this, by the way, because don't forget the original link that I sent out to all the primary singers' parents. Sebastian is a great name for an Aardvark. Poco is pretty cool, small, because he is little, but we've got smaller things. Loco would also be good. Loco the Aardvark. These are brilliant names. I don't know. Honestly, I should get you to name everything. You can name my new house when we move in there. But do keep, wherever you're watching this, do keep sharing it, because obviously we've lost our Snorbert. Oh, my goodness. Right, I'm going to stop reading those because we're going to sing the Coco medley, which means I've got to close that down, which is what I was going to start with. And I will go to here and get the... Now, if you are watching on Facebook, you will not be able to see these words. You can see them over on YouTube. That should help you out a little bit. But you can watch it wherever you're happier watching your stuff. Now, let's go. PowerPoint window. Coco medley. Right. So, you wonderful people, let's hope this works fine. I'm hoping by the way, you are now my sound people. We've lost Alex. Alex would be normally keeping me up to date with sound issues. If it's too loud, if it's crackling and breaking, let me know. Stick a bit of reverb on. There. If it's crackling and breaking, let me know. So that's too loud, and I'll turn the gain down. If the guitar's too loud, let me know. If the guitar's too quiet, let me know. Let's just do it. Señoras y señores, buenas tardes, buenas noches, buenas tardes, buenas noches, señoritas y señores. To be here with you tonight brings me joy, que alegría. For this music is my language and the world is mi familia. For this music is my language and the world is mi familia. For this music is my language and the world is mi familia. Well, everyone knows Juanita. Her eyes each a different color. Her teeth stick out and her chin goes in, and her knuckles they drag on the floor. Her hair is like a briar. She stands in a bow-legged stance, and if I weren't so ugly, she'd possibly give me a chance. Ready then? Let's get a Poco Loco. What color is the sky? Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. You tell me that it's red. Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. Where should I put my shoes? Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. You say put them on your head. Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. You make me un poco loco, un poquitito loco. The way you keep me guessing, I'm nodding and I'm yesing. I'll count it as a blessing that I'm only un poco loco. The loco that you make me, it is just a poco crazy. The sense that you're not making, the liberties you're taking, leave my cabez shaking. I am just un poco loco. He's just a poco crazy, leaves my cabez shaking. He's just a poco crazy, leaves my cabez shaking. He's just a poco crazy, leaves my cabez shaking. Loco. Good luck, I haven't played this in weeks. Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Remember me, don't let it make you cry. For even if I'm far away, I'll hold you in my heart. I'll sing a secret song to you each night we are apart. Remember me, though I have to travel far. Remember me, each time you hear a sad guitar. Know that I'm with you the only way that I can be, until you're in my arms again. Remember me. Say that I'm crazy or call me a fool. each other, we'll live on forever. In every beat of my proud corazón. Ay, mi familia, oiga mi gente, canten al coro, let it be known. Our love for each other will live on forever. In every beat of my proud corazón. There we go. That is us singing. There's the song list. And why not? Why not have a song list, George? Why not? Now let's see what I've missed comments-wise. Nothing on Facebook. Very quiet over on Facebook. Let's see what we got on the old YouTubes, though. Loads of names. We've got Fergus, great name. Snorty, love it. Sherbet, Sniffy, house name, The Musicals. Just for my house. I forgot I'd asked you to name my house. Juanita. Yeah, she could be a Juanita. I mean, I don't know. You can choose. Oh, there we go. A Greek aardvark needs a Greek name. That's a good idea. Tamsin would actually be a good name for the aardvark as well. We are making names for the aardvark, says Alex. It's airy, but okay for the session. Airy. Interesting. I think Tamsin has got a good ring to it, actually. Right, you guys vote on the name. I won't necessarily go with your vote, but you guys tell me what you think. There's some greats. I'll tell you my favourites. My favourites are Aladdin, like that. Dusty, great name. Sebastian, love it. Snorbert, Sherbet, Juanita, and Tamsin. Hector would be a good one, yeah, I like it. Megan's a good name for an aardvark as well. But I'm going to tell you, Megan, this. I know it's not from Greece, that's why we can call it Tamsin. Tamsin's not, unless we call it Tamsinaki. Cute, look at it, it's so soft though. There we go. It says a Greek aardvark needs a Greek name. You're the one that said it. Oh no, it wasn't me, it was you. It was your mum. Okay, so, good. I'm hoping it's not too airy now, Alex. You let me know. Tell me if there's anything I can do. You know how this desk works. Tell me what to twiddle. T-shirt is ace, isn't it? So, I wanted to learn a song very quickly, because I wanted to just keep learning new songs every single week. You wait. When we hit October, we have to start learning Christmas songs. And yeah, we all know Christmas songs, but we have to go over them anyway. In every beat of my proud corazón. What's going on here? Nothing. Good. I was a bit worried there. I thought things weren't working. But they are. By the way, my friend Laura Day's just started watching. It was her birthday the other day. So happy birthday to you, Laura Day. I hope you're very, very well. She's a lovely lady, is Laura Day. And she's more than welcome to join us. And Laura Day, if you know children, if you know groups, like parents of children that might want to join us for this, do feel free to let them know, and also let them know that they can watch on YouTube. The link's in the description, where you can see the words for these songs over on YouTube. It's a very raw feed here on Facebook. Hello, Laura Day. Very nice to see you watching. Now, I want to go to this song because it's one of my favourites from one of my favourite musicals. Now, my favourite song, actually, from this musical is the song called Hushabye Mountain. But I don't know if you've ever played that, but you need to be a proper musician to play that. Tracy's watching as well. I've just seen that Tracy's watching. Hello, Tracy. So lovely to see you. Again, you're more than welcome to join us on Facebook, on YouTube, where you will be able to see the words. So, this song is so much fun. Let's learn the chorus first. It goes, me old bamboo, sing that, go. Me old bamboo, then it goes, you better never bother with me old bamboo, go. You better never bother with me old bamboo. Now that's tricky, isn't it? So let's slow that down a bit. Can you go, you better never, no, we could sing this like better never bother, but I feel like this feels too, hello governor. We can't be going, you'd better never bother with me, old bamboo. I feel like we need to sing it. I grew up on the rough streets of Folkestone. F-O-L-K, Easton, F-side. Right, I know. I wish I hadn't done it too. And round there, we don't say, me old bamboo, you better never bother with me old bamboo. We go, me old bamboo, you better never bother with me old bamboo. Now, you don't force it. Otherwise, we get a load of people sounding like Dick Van Dyke going, hello, governor. That was too good. Hello, my matey. How are you today? Anyway, you better never bother with me old bamboo. Do that, go. You better never bother with me old bamboo. And again, you better you better never bother with me old bamboo. And again, a bit faster. You better never bother with me old bamboo. And again, go. You better never bother with me old bamboo. One more time, go. You better never bother with me old bamboo. Let me just check your comments while we're going. Trader, Laura Day says she is lovely. She is lovely. She's great. I messaged her after her birthday, let's be honest. It was her birthday on Monday, and I messaged her on Tuesday. It's terrible. I should have done a better job, Laura Day. But we were travelling back from France that day, which is why I didn't even know what date it was. Didn't notice. It wasn't even your birthday on Tuesday. It was Monday, was it? It was your birthday on Sunday. I'm shocking. I'm on it. I just did the maths in my head. So, those two bits. Can you go, me old bamboo, you better never bother with me old bamboo. Sing it for me, go. Me old bamboo, you better never bother with me old bamboo. I like it. Now can you go, you can have me at, as in you can have my hat. You can have me at on me bumper shoe. And I think that's an umbrella. You can have me out on my bumper shoe. Again, go. You can have me out on my bumper shoe. And it goes, but you better never bother with me old bamboo. And again, it's not like with me old bamboo. It's fine. But you better never bother with me old bamboo. So can you go, you can have me out on my bumper shoe, but you better never bother with me old bamboo. It's tricky, isn't it? Do it again, go. You can have me out on my bumper shoe, but you better never bother with me old bamboo. I like it. So, this is the chorus. It goes, me old bamboo, you better never bother with me old bamboo. You can have me out on my bumper shoe, but you better never bother with me old bamboo. It's fun just to play that bit. Sing it with me one more time. 1, 2, 3. Me old bamboo, you better never bother with me old bamboo. You can have me out on my bumper shoe, but you better never bother with me old bamboo. It's fun that, I like playing that. Who's that there? Oh, it's Lawrence is watching as well. Hello Lawrence. Nicola says, I love this song and the film. You're quite right to love both. It's a quality song from a quality film. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, if you didn't know. Let's sing the chorus one more time because it's good fun. 1, 2, 3. Me old bamboo, you better never bother me old bamboo. You can have me out on my bumper shoe, but you better never bother me old bamboo. Great stuff. Let's get you stuff. And then what we're going to do is learn the end. Hold on, what have I missed? Aristotle is a good name, or maybe Hippocrates. Hippocrates. I was thinking of Socrates. Hippocrates. My faves are Aladdin, Tamsin, and Dusty. Stavros, Stavros. But then he'd have to speak like Stavros, innit? And I'm not doing that. I think it's culturally insensitive. Tamsinaki is a good name, actually. I quite like it. I think Tamsinaki might be coming over the top of Tamsin as my favourite name. People are loving Tamsin, Sebastian, Aladdin. Everyone likes the same ones I like. I like this. Choosing names for an aardvark and singing. Hello, Jessica is here. That's good to see. Oh, did I say hello to Tracy? She said hello to me over on Facebook. So many great songs in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Yes, Up From the Ashes is another one. Up from the ashes, grow the roses of success. Grow the roses, grow the roses, grow the roses of success. Anyway, stop singing it. Tamsin says her favourites are Hector, Fergus and Snorty, but that's because she can't vote for herself and she knows that Tamsinaki's probably going to win. What I might do, everyone else has voted for Tamsin. Mind you, a lot of people have voted for Dusty as well. A lot of people have voted for Tamsin, but what I might do is call it Tamsinaki because A, that sounds like the move in the spinning, not spinning bird kick. What is it? In Street Fighter 2, Ken and Ryu do a spinny kick that goes, and it sounds like Tamsinaki. So There you go. We did it once in Shepway Primary Singers years ago. We did do Up from the Ashes, Grow the Roses of Success. And it was great. And I remember we sang that one at the Burlington Hotel, back when we were allowed to do performances. So let's do some verses, shall we? Let me just check I'm streaming fine, and I am. So let's do some verse. No, I'm going to do the end. I said I was going to do the end. So at the very end of the song, it's exactly the same. It goes, me old bamboo, you better never bother with me old bamboo. You can have me out on my bumper shoe, but you better never bother with me old bamboo. You better never bother with me old bamboo. So it finishes with the spoken bit. You better never bother with me old bamboo, but you've got to be ready to go, you better never bother with me old bamboo. You better never bother with me old bamboo. I'm struggling. You better never bother with me old bamboo. It's tricky, isn't it? So let's sing that then. And remember at the end it goes, oh bamboo. You better never bother with me old bamboo. So boo last letters. Boo, 2, 3, 4. You better never bother. All the way through. So let's go. Me old bamboo, you better never bother with me old bamboo. You can have me out on my bumper shoe, but you better never bother with me old bamboo. You better never bother with me old bamboo. Which is just the coolest ending to a song ever. I mean, it's obviously, I presume this is the Sherman Brothers. I've always presumed it's the Sherman Brothers. And I'd be very surprised if it's not the Sherman Brothers. I feel they're kind of slightly ripping off their own song in Step in Time right here, but we'll let them off because they're the Sherman Brothers. Now, going into every single chorus, we get a countdown. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hey! On the first one. It's very easy to learn that. The second one goes 1, 2, 3, oh! Third one goes 1, 2. And then the fourth one, straight after that chorus, you better never bother me old bamboo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hey! Me old bamboo, goes straight in. So you will notice, if you're really paying attention, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hey, which is basically an 8. So there's 8 counts there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only we say hey. Next one only counts to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's 1, 2, 3, oh! Next one halves it again. 1, 2, me old bamboo. And then we come back in with another 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, me old bamboo, me old bamboo. With that in mind, we should now be able to do the verses and go straight on. What am I missing comments-wise? Kevin, where exactly did you bury the car? In the sand. Aaron, Albert, Alex, Noah. Noah's a good name, actually. Yeah, nice. So, can we please go for me? I'm going to do 2 lines at a time. We're going to quick learn this song so that you can do requests. No. A gentleman's got a walking stick, a sailor's got a gaff. Now, the word is gaff, and then they rhyme it with quarter staff. So be ready. We're going to say quarter staff because I think I prefer forcing a rhyme and singing a word wrong. I think it just sounds better. But we don't want to say a sailor's got a gaff. Some people, it's astonishing how often I teach this, and kids read it and they go, a gentleman's got a walking stick, a sailor's got a gaff. They haven't got a gaff, they've got a gaff. So, can you sing that line for me? Go. A gentleman's got a walking stick, a sailor's got a gaff. Now go. The merry men of Robin Hood, they used their quarter staff. Go. The merry men of Robin Hood, they used their quarter staff. And they're from Nottingham, so they probably would have called it a quarter staff, not a quarter staff. So, can you go? On the Spanish plains, inside their canes, they hide their ruddy swords. Go. On the Spanish plains, inside their canes, they hide their ruddy swords. And it goes, but we make do with an old bamboo and everyone applauds. Go. But we make do with an old bamboo and everyone applauds. Nice. So, 4 lines at a time. It goes, A gentleman's got a walking stick, a sailor's got a gaff. The merry men of Robin Hood, they use their quarterstaff. Sing that for me. Go. 2, 3. A gentleman's got a walking stick, a sailor's got a gaff. The merry men of Robin Hood, they use their quarterstaff. There it goes. On the Spanish plains inside their canes, they hide their hardy swords. Go. On the Spanish plains inside their canes, they hide their hardy swords. Then it goes. But we make do with an old bamboo and everyone applauds. Go. But we make do with an old bamboo and everyone applauds. Nice, like it. Oh, I was supposed to sing that all the way through. Sing all of that bottom half. 1, 2, 3. On the Spanish plains inside their canes, they hide their hardy swords. But we make do with an old bamboo and everyone applauds. Nice. So let's sing this whole page. I think we can just sing it. 1, 2, 3. And a gentleman's got a walking stick, a sailor's got a gaff. The merry men of Robin Hood, they use their quarterstaff. On the Spanish plains inside their canes, they hide their hardy swords. But we make do with an old bamboo and everyone applauds. Nice. And then it goes straight in and goes, and everyone applauds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, me old bamboo. So let's sing all the way through to the end of that chorus. I do 4 of these. A gentleman's got a walking stick, a sailor's got a gaff. The merry men of Robin Hood, they use their quarterstaff. On Spanish plains inside their canes, they hide their hardy swords. But we make do with an old bamboo and everyone applauds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, me old bamboo, you better never bother me, old bamboo. You can have me out on my bumper shoe, but you better never bother me, old bamboo. Now, should be pretty easy this. But I will do it. What we'll do is 2 lines at a time and then sing the whole thing, because it's pretty straightforward. It goes, when punting on the beautiful Thames, you use a sturdy pole. In the film it goes, when punting on the beautiful Thames, you use a sturdy pole. My Dick Van Dyke impression. I love Dick Van Dyke so much, by the way. Of all the people in the world, he's up there with my favourite people that ever existed. Such a nice bloke. So it goes, when oh no, we've done that. To protect a fair complexion, you can use a parasol. Go. To protect a fair complexion. Try that one again. To protect a fair complexion, you can use a parasol. Like it. Do it again, go. To protect a fair complexion, you can use a parasol. I thought I'd do an extra one because of my messing up. Let's go. Oh, now I'm going to get rid of the word right in here. I'll put the words up. Yeah, good. So, 1 second. I'm just going to go to here, because I put that word right in. Oh, let's put it there. I put this word right in another time, and I don't like it, and it's just an inconvenience in the song. They do sing it in the song, but it just doesn't help us with the singing of it. So there we go. Just get rid of the word spear. So can you go? It's useful in the underbrush to have a hefty spear. Go. It's useful in the underbrush to have a hefty spear. And it goes. But what we do with an old bamboo makes everybody cheer. Go. But what we do with an old bamboo makes everybody cheer. Like it. Very good. How come my face has gone so bright again? Calm down, brightness on face. Just got proper shiny forehead. It might be that it just shows up on my laptop as shiny, and to you it's not shiny at all. But I've got a proper glare. On Facebook, I'm all matte-faced, and it hides my wrinkles quite effectively. But can't do that on here. Right, where were we? So, but what we do with an old bamboo makes everybody cheer. Go. But what we do with an old bamboo makes everybody cheer. Whole thing goes. When punting on the beautiful Thames, you use a sturdy pole. To protect a fair complexion, you can use a parasol. It's useful in the sing that all the way through, and then we go through straight from cheer. 1, 2, 3. Oh, me old bamboo. Straight on from there. We're going to do that. By the way, I changed the words. Some of you might notice I changed a couple of words in this. In the actual thing, it says to protect a fair complexion, ladies use a parasol. Now, my wife never uses a parasol. She doesn't have a particularly fair complexion, but I have a very fair complexion, and literally have just spent the entire time in the south of France using a parasol to protect my fair complexion. So there's no way that we're going to say ladies use a parasol. Yes, anyone can use a parasol. So let's sing it all the way through from here. We only do 2 of these though. When punting on the beautiful Thames, you use a sturdy pole. To protect a fair complexion, you can use a parasol. It's useful in the underbrush to have a hefty spear. But what we do with an old bamboo makes everybody cheer. 1, 2, 3. Oh, me old bamboo, me old bamboo. You better never bother me, old bamboo. You can have me out on my bumper shoe, but you better never bother with me, old bamboo. And then we go on from there. Let me just check I'm not missing comments since we are live. I've not watched this film for ages. Me neither. And you know what? I presume it's Disney, which means I can just watch it on my Disney Plus. I find that stapling a mat to my face hides my wrinkles quite well. Yes, but does Matt mind? I know my friend Matt would mind. He only lives down the road. And he's got a job to do. He's a police officer. And would rather I didn't hinder his work by stapling him to my face. But you do what you want to do, okay? Tamsin, whatever works for you. Whatever works for you. Let me just check. That was me being silly. There you go. Right, I'm not missing anything. That's always good to know. So, can you first off just go aeroplane? Now, obviously, the actual word is aeroplane, but we're going to go aeroplane. Go. Nice. Do it again. Aeroplane. Go. Because it goes, a flyer in an aeroplane, he steers it with a stick. Go. A flyer in an aeroplane, he steers it with a stick. And it goes, a collier in the pits of Wales, he leans upon his pick. Go. A collier in the pits of Wales, he leans upon his pick. Now every meal? Try that one again. Now every wheel of an automobile revolves around a shaft. Go. Now every wheel of an automobile revolves around a shaft. And it goes, but what we do with an old bamboo makes everyone go daft. Go. But what we do with an old bamboo makes everyone go daft. Love it. And then we only have 2 after this one. It goes, makes everyone go daft. 1, 2, me old bamboo, me old bamboo. I wonder if we can go through from here all the way to the end. So it goes, a flyer in the aeroplane all the way through there. Makes everyone go daft. 1, 2, me old bamboo, you better never follow me, old bamboo. You can have me out my bumper shoe, but you better never follow me, old bamboo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, me old bamboo. And it goes, but you better never follow me, old bamboo. 2, 3, 4, you better never follow me, old bamboo. Hey! That's what we're going to try and do all the way up to there. Are you ready? We can do it, right? And then we're going to sing the whole song all the way through. A flyer in an aeroplane, he steers it with a stick. A collier in the pits of Wales, he leans upon his pick. Now every wheel of an automobile revolves around a shaft. But what we do with an old bamboo makes everyone go daft. 1, 2, me old bamboo, you better never bother me, old bamboo. You can have me out for bumper shoe, but you better never bother me, old bamboo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, me old bamboo, you better never bother me, old bamboo. You can have me out on a bumper shoe, you better never bother me, old bamboo. You better never bother me, old bamboo. And that is how the song finishes. Let's see if we can do that all the way through after I've read any comments that you might have. It was the Sherman Brothers' first musical away from Disney. I had a feeling it wasn't Disney. I don't know why, but I obviously, it's very obviously Sherman Brothers. But yeah, it doesn't. I don't know why. I had this feeling that maybe it wasn't. But then if you told me it was, I'd have also thought, of course it is. It's, you know, you get Dick Van Dyke and the story of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang and throw in the Sherman Brothers music, and you're going to get the feeling of it being Disney, even though it's not. So, Alex, tell us, who made that film then? Which studio was in charge of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? While you're there at the Google, please do let me know. I think I need glasses, says Jessica. Oh, look, I've just done that, and I don't know if I've just messed up all my sound. All right, never mind. That's what we're going to sound like. Reginald, good name. Robin, like it. Paper. You don't want a paper bag on your face. You definitely don't want my friend Matt on your face. He's just too. He's 6'3" of man. You don't want, stapled to your face, or draped like a paper bag. No, you don't want that. I tell you what, just love your face. We all love your face. We all love your face. Right. So, Ernest Frederick. Ernie the Aardvark. It's pretty cool. We'll see. At the moment, for me, Tamzinaki's still winning, but we're going to have to see what you guys come up with. And if you all think it should not be, no, Tamzinaki, let me know, and then I can, ignore you if I want. But I won't. I probably won't. Let's just spotted some more people watching over on there. So, they've started watching, and now they're not watching. So I can't check to see who they are. Love it. So we're going to try and sing this song all the way through. Now we get this run 4 times at the start and then 2 times between each verse. It gets not like. Ready? A gentleman's got a walking stick, a sailor's got a gaff. The merry men of Robin Hood, they use their quarter staff. On the Spanish plains, inside their canes, they hide their hardy swords. But we make do with an old bamboo, and everyone applauds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, me old bamboo, me old bamboo. You better never bother me old bamboo. You can have me out on my bumper shoot. You better never bother me old bamboo. When punting on the beautiful Thames, you use a sturdy pole. To protect a fair complexion, you can use a parasol. It's useful in the underbrush to have a hefty spear. But what we do with an old bamboo makes everybody cheer. 1, 2, 3, oh, me old bamboo, me old bamboo. You better never bother me old bamboo. You can have me at bumper shoe. You better never bother me old bamboo. A flyer in an aeroplane, he steers it with a stick. A collier in the pits of Wales, he leans upon his pick. Now every wheel of an automobile revolves around a shaft. But what we do with an old bamboo makes everyone go daft. 1, 2, me old bamboo, me old bamboo. You better never bother me old bamboo. You can have me out on the bumper shoot. You better never bother me old bamboo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, me old bamboo, me old bamboo. You better never bother me old bamboo. You can have me out on the bumper shoot. You better never bother me old bamboo. You better never bother me old bamboo. Messed up the ending there, didn't I? Because you better never bother me. You better never bother with me old bamboo. You've got to finish with that chord at the end. So everyone, I'm sure you did a wonderful job, but I messed that up, didn't I? Oh, bamboo. You better never bother me old bamboo. That's how it's got to finish. Sorry, everybody. Please accept my sincerest apologies. Now it's request time. You guys, you can just ask me what songs. Ask me for songs. That's how it's going to go. Millicent, good name. Is it a girl aardvark? Well, I don't like to put a label on it. We don't know. What we'll do is we'll probably United Artists, produced by Warfield Productions and partly filmed at Pinewood. Well, lots of films were, particularly in the 60s and 70s. And also, so are all the James Bond films, which is since Ian Fleming wrote Chitty Chitty Bang Bang and James Bond. I would add Chitty Chitty Bang Bang is much better. James Bond books, they're rubbish. Don't bother reading them. They're useless. Bertie's a good name. We've got some great names. Yeah, we're not going to worry about gender. You come up with a good name, and then even if we like the name Bertie, well, there's no reason it has to be a boy's name. I don't really believe in gendered names these days. I've kind of moved on from it. Mal. Bertha, if it's a girl, or a boy, Mal or Ben. Someone's been reading some Shakespeare. Malvolio or Benvolio. Bert, in honor of Dick Van Dyke. Great shout. Carlos. What I feel is, somebody tell me, what country are they native to, the old aardvark? They feel kind of, I don't know, where are they from? Let's see if this book gives us any clues. Aardvark snoring. Oh, right, I can't look any further. Duncan, you have a tan. I don't think I do. I've literally spent the whole thing with Factor 50 on my face, a hat on, and an umbrella over my face. I suppose you can't avoid it entirely. I might have a very, very, very light tan, very gentle tan. Let's have a look. What do we think? Vote tan or no tan. It's like deal or no deal, but you don't get any money at the end of it. Sherbet, but Bertie for short. Oh, but very good. Yeah, I'm looking at my face here. I don't notice any difference, but maybe you can't pick. They're African, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Maybe come out. You look glowy. Yeah, that's because the light's all bouncing off my face, and I had to restart my thing. So normally I can change the exposure rate. So I think I'm overexposed. Bert or share, everyone loves it. Tan. See, I don't think I do, but there we go. Should we sing it? No, I won't sing it again. Right, you've stopped choosing songs. If you stop choosing songs, then I have to choose them. And if I choose them, well, what's happened to the world? We'll do 40 years. No, in fact, I'll tell you what. We'll do this for Esme because I'm really, really nice. We'll do this while we're waiting for you guys to choose some songs. So it's all requests now until the end for the last, 10, 15 minutes maybe. I'll give you a bit more. Because after all, we did lose a lot of it. But I need to have my dinner, you see, before I join Alex. I'm so excited. By the way, Alex, if you're still watching, so excited about singing with you later on, as everyone should be. I've missed all of this so much, but those Wednesday evenings have become a proper lifeline for me, and so I'm looking forward to getting back and just saying silly things whilst doing stuff. By the way, is my guitar too loud? I'm just playing, and we're just seeing how it goes. So let's sing. How much is that doggy in the window? For Megan. Not Megan, it's Esme. What am I talking about? Megan maybe doesn't care about Esme. I might have said Megan. You guys choose songs though while we're doing this. How much is that doggy in the window? Ruff, ruff. The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? Ho, ho. I do hope that doggy's for sale. I must take a trip to California and leave my poor sweetheart alone. If he had a dog, he won't be lonesome, and the doggy will have a good home. How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale. I don't want a bunny or a kitty. I don't want a parrot that talks. I don't want a bowl of little fishies. You can't take a goldfish for a walk. How much is that doggy in the window? Woof woof. The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? Arf arf. I do hope that doggy's for sale. One more time then. How much is that doggy in the window? Yip yip. The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale. Now, provided everything goes right with my house purchase that we're trying to do at the moment, hopefully will happen in the next 4 to 8 weeks, how sooner the better. Provided everything goes fine with that, you can expect me to talk about the dog next door. There's a dog in the house next door. So, you know, you're going to have to, I'm going to befriend that dog, and hopefully you guys are going to get to find out what that dog's called and all kinds of stuff. And we'll see what that dog sounds like, see if we can add that dog to the... Look, I've just realised I've not put any of your comments up on screen yet. Here we go. Let's just have a look at your comments. So we've got I have Factor 50 on my face all year, but still tan. Me too. I put it on morning and night. Factor 50. True story. Ever since, I mean, I was already starting to do it. I tell you what, I saw a thing with, what's her name? The chef lady who looks really young. And she was like, here's the food. Nigella Lawson, she wears Factor 50 all year round. And, I thought, well, if it can keep her looking young, I'll give it a go. And Helen, you look very young, so it's obviously working for you. But I wear Factor 50 and a hat and try and avoid direct sunlight at all times. So I really try and hide from the sun. Noah says hello. I say hello to Noah. And that's that. I just say hello to Noah. Missed you, Noah. Hope you're having fun. Jack the cat is unimpressed with this choice of songs. I left him for 4 days. Now he has to listen to a song all about dogs. He asked if there are any songs about cats. Don't know. Think about. Oh, everybody wants to be a cat. We'll have to sing that one next. So that's next. That's the request. I missed you, Duncan. I've got a microphone stand now and a new swimming costume from Noah. Noah, you're going to have to send me a video of you singing and swimming. Not at the same time. It's very dangerous. I actually did some swimming strokes because I don't know if you know I can't swim. I did a couple of swimming strokes where I did the breathing. That's the thing. I can do the strokes, but I can't do the breathing. And whatever I do, I can't breathe. I did a couple of strokes, like a couple of breaths in the pool. The pool's quite not enormous. Couldn't do more than that. Jack says, thank meow. Thank meow, Jack. Let me just check about comments on Facebook. I think what happens is people start on Facebook and they drift over here, and so we get early comments on Facebook, but seldom any more than that. By the way, tomorrow morning, I'm Martello Centre sessioning at 10:30. That will be on Facebook, not on YouTube. You're more than welcome to join me for that. That's always good fun. And tomorrow afternoon is story and joke time with Awkward Aardvark, which I don't know nothing about the story, but we should have a lot of fun together learning Awkward Aardvark on story and joke time. And you can also tell me your jokes. I know you absolutely loved my orange for a head joke 2 weeks ago, and we get to have more of your jokes this time, because your jokes are, almost as good as the orange for a head joke. Swim on your back, Duncan. Breathing is easier. I completely agree, and actually I can swim on my back, but I want to learn to swim properly, like front crawl or whatever it's called. I don't know much about swimming. My wife, annoyingly, used to compete swimming. She's incredibly good. So she jumps in the pool and she's like this eel, just around the pool. And she teaches me, and of course to her, it's like if you tried to teach somebody how to walk 1 foot in front of the other. Breathe while you're walking, you just breathe. For her, it's all very natural. So she tries to teach me, and she's like, just do it. Yeah, she doesn't find it easy teaching me, especially since I think I might be a very bad student. Where's everybody wants to be a cat? We've learned it recently, right? So why can't I find it? Why can't I find it in all of my stuff? Very confusing. Maybe it's in this folder. Maybe I accidentally lost it in here. Might have different colours. Oh, it's in a different colour, everybody. We're in a different colour for everybody wants to be a cat. And you might be... Now I probably look tan because I've got a big orange glow on my face. But that's just the orange glow. I haven't stopped laughing yet. I haven't stopped laughing yet since I heard that orange joke for the first time. True story. What names are in your top names for the Aardvark so we can choose what we like? Tamzinaki is clear front runner for me. I really like... I like Bertie. Bertie's cool. Or Bertha. They're both pretty cool. Ernest is pretty cool. Ernie, that's pretty cool. Sherman, that wasn't even a suggestion, but I just saw it. I quite like it. Sherman's pretty cool. I can see my wife's shins. I think she's about to come in. That's good. I can get me a drink. Yes, you're fine. You can come in. They won't mind seeing you, Mrs. Morrison. As I just said, you can get me a drink while we're going. Kevin's a pretty good name. We're naming the Aardvark, Mrs. Morris. Aladdin. I really like Aladdin, even though I don't really like alliteration for animals' names. Aladdin's pretty good. Hippocrates, that's pretty cool. Sebastian. Tamzinaki's still winning for me. There we go. So it's between all of those ones. You two. Esme needs to learn to do the breathing in swimming too. Maybe you can have lessons together. Well, here's the thing. My plan before we suddenly ended up locked down was to learn to swim and do a sponsored swim for Mask. Now, I only really wanted to do it so there could be an audience there because, you know, I like an audience. But we might say, you're being said hello to, Mrs. Morris. By Tamsin, but I'm sure everyone thinks it. I don't know if you'll be able to get past. Mrs. Morris is going to the gym. Or are you going to have a swim afterwards? Oh. Cool. Well, can you shut the door after you, please? Samantha, good name. We've got some good names for this thing. Goodbye, Mrs. Morris. Have fun at the gym. Goodbye, everybody. There you are. There she is. I don't know if she was in. Right. Let's sing "Everybody Wants to Be a Cat," and I'll stop chatting. So. Everybody wants to be a cat, because a cat's the only cat who knows where it's at. Everybody's picking up on that feline beat, 'cause everything else is obsolete. Now a square with a horn makes you wish you weren't born every time he plays. And with a square in the act, you can set music back to the caveman days. I've heard some corny birds who tried to sing, but a cat's the only cat who knows how to swing, who wants to dig along and dig on stuff like that, when everybody wants to be a cat. Now a square with a horn makes you wish you weren't born every time it plays. Oh, a rinky dinky dinky, and with a square in the act, you can set music back to the caveman days. Oh, a rinky dinky dinky. Everybody wants to be a cat, because a cat's the only cat who knows where it's at. That you always has a welcome mat, 'cause everybody digs a swinging cat. Everybody digs a swinging cat. Everybody digs a swinging cat. Yeah. There we go. Everybody wants to be a cat for you guys. But mainly, let's be honest, we know who that was mainly for. That was mainly, is it Jack the cat? Let me just check. Samantha, Sam, Frozen 2 joke. I don't know. Is that from Frozen 2? I've only seen it once. Misty's a good name. Misty is the name of one of my favourite songs in the world. Look at me, I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree. Anyway, I'll stop. And one of the there's loads of things that happen when you're on the train in France, and one of them goes bow 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 bow. That's one of the things, but the other one goes bow bow bow. It might be in England, I can't remember. And the bow 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 makes me think of a song that I won't tell you, just in case you Google it. And the bow bow bow, always for me, it goes, look at me, I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree. Beautiful song. And I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud I can't understand. I'm too mysterious holding your hand. Lovely song. Jack is happily curled up purring. Good work. Mandela the Aardvark. Nelson. Oh, that's a cracker, that Nelson. Quite like Nelson. Nelson's up there with, right, Nelson's a joint leader with for me with Tamsinaki, actually. Nelson, great name for an aardvark. Nelson the aardvark. It's also a good name. See, what I've got to make sure I don't do, because we might be getting a new cat when we move to our new house. We haven't decided yet, but there was a cat called Gaia. Beautiful cat. Really friendly cat. Spent all of its time just following us around. And it made us want another cat. So we've got 2 beautiful cats here, but when we get to the new house, we might get a new cat. Might not. We might not. We might think it's a silly thing to do. You know, they cost money, the cats. You have to pay for them. You have to have vets and everything like that. Like, he's one of my cats. I pay £10 a month for their flea and worming treatment. And mind you, that also gets... You don't care. Let's sing a song. Nobody suggested a song. Suggest a song to finish on, I think, because we're probably at that point now. Suggest a song to finish on. Robbie Williams, please, says Jade. Jade, thank you so much for suggesting, Jade. But we'll do that tomorrow morning, okay, Jade, for Martello, where I'll be here at 10:30 in the morning on Facebook. And we'll sing Robbie Williams then. That's a great idea. But we don't actually have any Robbie Williams songs that we've learned together. So I'm going to let you guys now choose between... Oh, and also, Jade, you said hello. Hello to you too. I'm going to let you guys vote between Nelson and Tamsin-Aki. I've gone for extended Tamsin-Aki, which is Tamsin's nickname in Greece. Tamsin bought it for me, so that's good. Nelson's great. Nelson is obviously, I can see where they're going. Nelson Mandela, they thought I'd get a nice name of somebody that's African. So we've got Tamsin-Aki or Nelson. Those are your options. We've got either a Greek aardvark, basically, or an African aardvark. Either way, I think to be culturally and generally safe, probably not going to have an accent from either of those places. So you guys vote. First vote is in for Tamsin-Aki. Don't go yet. We're going to do one more song. Right, if you're not going to choose a song, I'm going to choose the last song. Oh, look, they've changed the way it looks. And it shows now I get a much better look of where we've had our views. Yeah, there we go. I like that. Very good. Very good, YouTube. They've changed the way it works. Right. If you're not going to choose, I'm going to choose. So we've got one for Tamsin-Aki, one for Nelson so far. And I will go with your decision. Tamsin-Aki. Oh, that's the same vote. You can't vote twice for Tamsin-Aki. We've got 2 for Tamsin-Aki. I will go for... I think we'll finish on... Raisins. There we go. Jessica's chosen raisins. That's what we're going to finish on. We will finish on raisins. They come from grapes. People come from apes. We came here from Shepway. I come from Canada. So, raisins it is as a finishing song. Don't stop singing. We've had 2 votes for Nelson and 1 for Tamsin-Aki so far. So, let's see what happens. Oh, capo for raisins. I think I decided to do it a little bit higher. Raisins come from grapes, people come from apes. We came here from Shepway, we came in first place in an non-existent, that's too high, that's why I do it here. No, I don't need to do it higher. Let's go. Raisins come from grapes, people come from apes. We came here from Shepway, we came in first place in a non-existent race to rebuild the Parthenon. The Parthenon's in Greece like Tamsin-Aki, or was it in Greece too? I can't keep my movie straight when I make mistakes. I use a hot plate, cause that makes mistakes taste great. I don't want to be a bother, but I think the phone's for you. I like orange aunts, I juggle them and dance, but I don't get out that much. You are just too loud, pass you in a crowd, thank you and keep in touch. I don't speak Chinese, not even words like please, thank you or how are you. But I can pull from say, I pulled a bit today, seems like the thing to do. I don't want to be a bother, but I think you're in my sea. There we go. And that is the end of that. Thank you so much. Look, loads of comments coming in. So Raisins is a penguin. Never heard of a penguin called Raisins, but I like it. Let's see how we're doing with your comments. See if we've made a decision. Raisins for the song are not the aardvark. Raisins is a penguin. Ha, a cuddly penguin. That was the girls have a cuddly penguin that was named Raisins. That's cute. So we've got a decision. Aardvark's called Nelson. Gonna have to think of a voice for Nelson. We will meet Nelson Toddler Tune Time on Monday morning. Only a handful of them left before we stop in September. Same with Story and Joke Time. That's stopping in September as well. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much for bearing with me. I'm sorry I was half an hour late, but we sorted out those technical issues and we are all fine. Please join me at 10:30 tomorrow in the AM for a bit of the Martello Centre session. We have so much fun together. We get a bit silly. We sing some silly songs. We just have a laugh. It's really, really great. It's a much more ad hoc, request-based session, and you are great. Jessica just says, good to have you back. I promise you, it's nowhere near as good to have me back as it is good for me to be back. I'm delighted to see your names pop up and chat with you and sing songs with you and converse. And I will, well, if you guys, I don't know who is, but anyone who's joining for Alex's rehearsal later on, very excited about that, so I'll see you there. And if you're not, why not? But I will see. Yes, there's only one Tamsinaki. Where she's holding on to her name down there. I will see you guys all soon. I'll stop going on and I will just finish this. Well, lost my thing. I've forgotten how to end a live stream. Thank you, everybody. Here's what's coming up. Sing for Martello in the morning. Story and Joke Time in the afternoon. Do join me, and I will see you all so soon. Bye-bye, everybody.